Now in this question it says that the compound interest of a certain amount for 2 years is rupees 291.2 and the simple interest on the same amount for the same period obviously would be 280. So if the rate of interest is same in both the cases, we have to find the principal amount. So let me assume that he got simple interest on the first year at the end of the first year as the X amount. So at the end of the second year also, so this is for the first year and this is for the second year, he will again get the X amount because the amount will not change in the simple interest. Talking about the compound interest, so if I talk about the compound interest at the end of first year, it will have no effect, but the value will remain X because the number of year is 1 only. But if I talk about the second year, then what will happen? The compound interest will be the simple interest plus interest over the interest. That's the logic of compound interest, right? So it will be, so since the rate is same and we don't know about the rate in fact. So let me assume that it was some number A more than the value of X. But this value A would be R percent if I assume that R is the percentage of the interest of the first year, right? That is the basic concept of compound interest. So if I want to do the total amount for simple interest, definitely the total amount will be 2x, and for the compound interest it will be the sum of these two, so it will be 2x plus a, and this as per the question is 280 and this is given as 291.2. So it is very clear with this equation that we can get the value of a to be 11.2. so this is the extra amount he would be getting because the rate of interest was compounded. Now we also know that this a is nothing but some percentage of the value x, correct? Now 2x is 280, so we can say that the value of x will be 140. So a is some percentage of 140 and the value is 11.2. So we can directly get the rate of interest, right? So the rate of interest R would be a upon x into 100. So substituting the value, so it will be 140 into 100. So after some simplification, we can get it to be 8%. So we have identified the rate of interest, but our job is not done because we have to find the principal amount. So we can use the information of simple interest only. After 2 years, he is getting 2x amount, right? Every time the x amount was 8% of the principal amount. So 2x is nothing but the 16% of the principal amount. So if I assume that the principal amount is P, then this 2x is 16% of P. Why so? Because every time the rate of interest was 8%. So I can say that if I want to find the 16% of the principal amount, that it must be equal to 2x, and which is 280. So P would be 280 by 16 into 100. On further simplification, the answer would be 1750. So this is the answer for this question.